At 91, the homicide count in Memphis so far this year is sobering, and detectives have their hands full trying to catch all of the bad guys. WREG has learned the homicide division is so short-staffed, it's had to add officers from other departments to meet the demand. Still, MPD has an impressive record solving these crimes, closing the case files on 65 of this year's homicides so far. WREG's Michael Quander is live at the CJC with how police are solving these cases despite those staffing issues we mentioned. Michael?
Well, Richard, simply put, they're making do with what they have, but the detectives say that if it wasn't for the public, for the people who live in these neighborhoods calling in with tips, many of these bad guys would still be out there on the streets. It's become an all too familiar scene. Police cars, crime tape, families in pain.
I guess I go numb when I start thinking about getting tired. I want to get it done. I'm thinking about the victim's family. I'm thinking about the victims.
Homicide detectives are working hard to get killers in jail. So far this year, there are 26 unsolved homicides out of a staggering 91. That's a 71% solve rate compared to a 78% solve rate in more than 160 homicides in all of last year.
We're trying to bring justice to the families and bring these guys to justice.
Fully staffed, the MPD homicide unit usually has 20 detectives. Right now, there are only 18. Some of the officers pulled from other units.
We have brought in about 5 people from investigative services from other units, such as felony response, other GIBs, and moved them over to help with the manpower shortage over there for right now.
Major Caroline Mason says none of these officers, however, were transferred from uniform patrol.
I wouldn't say, I mean, it hadn't negatively impacted us. I would say that we're making it work.
Major Mason tells WREG those officers moved to homicide have had extensive training, but it's the public she credits for helping solve these cases.
People are calling, stepping forward, and that's what we need.
Well, MPD says that people just seem to be fed up with all these crimes, and that's why they're calling in. They say those tips actually led officers to actually making 13 arrests so far just this month. Reporting live at the CJC in downtown Memphis tonight, I'm Michael Quander, WREG News Channel 3.
Michael, thank you.